Welcome to this explainer. Look, today we're cutting straight through all the noise. We're breaking down the absolute essential steps to building an e-business. No fluff, just the core fact. Let's jump right into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Do you want to make money online? I mean, it's a question pretty much all of us ask at some point, right? And while it might seem super complex with all the tech jargon floating around out there, the foundational steps are actually incredibly straightforward. So let's unpack exactly how it's done.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with a welcome to your shop, define what an e-business actually is, and then we're going to move through 3 core steps: finding a product, building the shop, and getting customers. Finally, we'll wrap up with why you can absolutely do this. Section 1. Welcome to your shop, starting your journey today. Moving right along to Section 2. What is an e-business? Understanding the basics. At its absolute core, an e-business is just selling things on the internet. That's really it. Whether you're operating from some high-powered, multi-monitor desk setup or literally just tapping away on your smartphone from the couch, if you're exchanging a product or a service for money online, you are running an electronic business. And this brilliantly illustrates the real difference here. On one side, you have your traditional brick-and-mortar shop. It's totally limited by its physical location and local foot traffic, right? But on the other side, your online shop essentially has no borders. It lives on a screen, which makes your potential customer base virtually limitless. It's a massive shift. So how do we actually transition from a physical concept to a digital reality? Well, it all comes down to a simple 3-step staircase. Step 1, find a product. Step 2, build a shop. And step 3, get customers. Let's walk through them one by one. Step 1, find a product. What will you sell? Look, this is your foundational choice. You absolutely need a product that provides genuine value. It's not just about what you happen to want to sell. It's all about finding that perfect market fit. You're looking for an item or a service that solves a real problem or fulfills a specific desire for your target audience. So ask yourself right now, what do people actually need? Look at everyday behaviors. Whether it's daily essentials like food and apparel, or maybe specific niche tools for workers studying, the big secret here is to identify a clear, undeniable demand in the market and then strategically position yourself to supply it. Step 2. Build the shop, your home on the internet. Now, what's really fascinating about building an online shop is the total paradigm shift. By establishing a digital storefront, you completely bypass the immense, crazy overhead of commercial real estate. You don't need construction permits, you don't need to pour cement, you literally just need a solid internet connection and the right digital infrastructure. And this is exactly where your platform comes in. A platform is essentially the digital real estate where your shop lives. Think of it like renting an empty plot of land on the internet. The platform provides all the foundational, behind-the-scenes structure, so you can easily build and customize your digital storefront. Which brings us to step 3, get customers, bringing people to buy. Because let's be honest, a beautiful online shop means absolutely nothing if it just sits there empty, right? Driving traffic is the lifeblood of any e-business. So step 3 is entirely focused on customer acquisition. It's about getting the right eyes onto your products so they can actually click that buy button. So how do you actually get those customers? Honestly, it boils down to effective outreach. You have to actively tell people about your shop. You're sharing your digital location through social media, networking, or targeted messaging. If you can clearly communicate the value you offer and direct them straight to your platform, the sales are absolutely going to follow. Section 6. You can do this. Reviewing your steps. So the crucial point I want you to take away is this. Building an e-business isn't magic. It really just boils down to 3 actionable steps. Find a product with clear market demand, build your shop on a reliable platform, and actively go out there and get your customers. Master these 3 core pillars, and you've got yourself a solid business. I'll leave you with one final thought-provoking question for today. What will you sell? Inspiration is quite literally all around you, and the tools to get started are already right at your fingertips. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep exploring, keep learning, and I will catch you in the next one.